Welcome back. All right, so we've got two games tonight in the NHL. They're starting us off nice and easy. And these games are 2.5 hours apart. It's a doubleheader on ESPN, or if you're in Canada, doubleheader on Sportsnet. So the first game is going to be Pittsburgh and Tampa. It's pretty basic. The previews to start the season are that. They're very basic. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Both teams, of course, no record. But I'll be listing that in preview videos. And I just have three players I'm going to be keeping an eye on. On the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jeff Carter as first line center. See how it works. Teddy Bluger, more prominent role for him. And John Marino, looking for him to take that next step this year for Pittsburgh. On the Tampa side, Corey Perry, who has shown the last couple of years that he's pretty darn good for a team going into the playoffs. Regular season can be up and down. Nikita Kucharov, this is his first regular season game in a while. And Sergachev. Sergachev, absolutely fantastic defenseman. I'm looking to see if he's ready to take that next step too. Look for 2 boards today for the review as well. Their next game is October 26th. So these teams will see each other again in 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks from today. Then at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, the Seattle Kraken make their debut, the first ever Seattle game, and they're in Vegas. And of course, we'll see who's in the lineup for Seattle. Johansson's been cleared. We'll see if the others get cleared in time. And so this is going to be a really interesting game. I think Seattle's going to come out, and I think if they can keep things scoreless, or maybe have a 1-goal lead after a period, things could get really interesting. But on the Vegas side, they're going to be looking to ruin the party for Seattle. They're going to be looking to be up by a couple after the first period. So both teams, of course, no record. Players to watch on Seattle, Jaden Schwartz. I'm really interested to see how he does this year for Seattle. Ryan Donato is one as well. Donato, this might be his last chance, right, to really show that he can stick with an NHL team. After going through as many as he has, Boston, Minnesota, San Jose, now Seattle, this might be his last chance. And newly named captain, Mark Giordano. Does Giordano have the kind of season that other veterans have had when they've gotten a new life from playing on an expansion team? We'll see if that's the case with Giordano as well. On the Vegas side, Riley Smith coming off of a down year for him. We'll see how this season starts out for him. I'll also be keeping an eye on Dodonov, who has now changed the way that it's pronounced from Dadonov to Dodonov, which makes sense. I think a lot of Russian names have been mispronounced for a very long time, dating back to the 70s, the 60s, and all that. But Dodonov making his debut for Vegas tonight. And Martinez, who's just signed his new contract. And, part of the reason Fleury's out is because they had to sign guys like Martinez. They got it done. And we'll see how he does. Martinez had like a career year last year for Vegas. He was fantastic. And one benefit now is since it's all 32 teams all playing against each other, people will be paying more attention to teams outside their own division, unlike last year. So there you go. Just the 2 games. Let me know your winners in the comment section below. Do not forget to go to the Discord. That's always linked in the description to every video. And, the Pick'em is live today. And there's going to be prizes for the top 3 at the end of the season in terms of being able to pick who's going to win and who's not going to. I used to do picks in my preview videos, but then it just became distracting. They were like, oh, stop picking us because we lost. And you keep it like my picks had any influence. Just like me wearing a Tampa jersey, if they lose tonight, it's the Tampa jersey, right? So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hey, hockey is back. The regular season starts now. 82-game season, and here we go. Thank you guys so much for all your support throughout. I will talk to you again soon.